Shadow work feels like surgery as you're removing the negative programs, which feels like dense, dark clumps in your energy field. And just like during the physical surgery, it can be a messy and uncomfortable process. You might cry, you might feel this heaviness as this heavy energy leaving your body forever. And for the one last time, you are feeling the whole magnitude of it. The sorrow, the anger, the grief, the sadness. As that energy leaves your energy field, your vibration will no longer be compatible with disease, with poverty, with abusive relationships, and with all the array of suffering that those negative beliefs caused you during your life. Because you always attract not what you want, but what you are. So pain will attract pain. However, when you get rid of that internal program, that belief system that believes that you deserve pain, for example, you're no longer a magnet for the painful experiences. So if you hold unworthiness deep inside, the world will show you that you're unworthy of anything good in so many different ways. However, when you start to believe and know that you're worthy of anything you want, the world will show you that you're worthy of this and this and this and this, and you can have anything you want. And so by removing the negative, you will fill it with the positive. And then the positive, I am worthy, will become the magnet for all the experiences that you're having in your life. During the shadow work, the mind changes, the emotional body changes, your physical body changes. It becomes more love, it becomes more light. You will not be attracted to low vibrational people, low vibrational foods, alcohol, anything that makes you sick. And that will happen naturally, simply because you're no longer a magnet or a match for those low vibrational densities. It's a pure science. We live in a vibrational universe, and the laws that govern our lives are the laws of vibration. Those are not man-made laws. Those are universal laws. I give you my own example of how I found the deep negative program, a huge one, and how I reversed it. So as I'm rising my vibration during my breath work, and I'm on a crown, this one person, for some reason, persistently comes to my memory. And I'm like, okay, something is knocking in the door. Let me not ignore it. So I focus this. This guy is abusive. He's very negative. He's very obnoxious. Yet I still choose to sometimes talk to him and hang out with him. So here I am applying the mirror method. He is obnoxious. I am obnoxious. Am I obnoxious to other people? No. Am I obnoxious to myself? Yes. I am being obnoxious to myself because I allow myself to talk to a person who is very disrespectful to me and also to other people and ultimately to himself. Even though I'm aware of his negative patterns, something deep inside of me brings me back to that person because he is a mirror. And the negative belief in me magnetically attracted and attracts people like that. Why am I obnoxious to myself? And that's when I'm applying the conversations with fear. Obnoxiousness. Why are you so mean to me? And it says, because you deserve to suffer. You deserve to be punished. Then I'm asking, why am I deserve to be punished? Because you're not good. Something is wrong with you. You're broken. And then I realized that deep inside, my little girl still feels broken because I was always different. I was always not like everybody else. And so the society and my family was showing me and telling me that there is something wrong with me. I internalized that anger and I put it towards myself, like I deserve to be punished. And so I became the magnet for abusive relationships. That was the core root. And then I said, thank you very much, the mirror, and thank you very much, the conversations with fear, because I discovered a real jewel. But how am I truly? There is nothing wrong with me. I am perfect. I am the most beautiful sacred geometry created by God. I am precious. I am infinitely perfect. And that is my new belief. And I start crying. I was crying probably for an hour as this heavy old patterns was leaving my body, leaving my field, leaving my life. So it did feel like a surgery. I'm still having it, but it's like slowly. And so during moments like this, when you're truly healing, give yourself time to rest, stay deep within yourself, reinforce the positive new belief systems. That is the truth. The lies are living your life. You're now embodying the truth. So give yourself some time, some space, being alone, drink water, stay in a sacred space of your heart, the inner heart that knows the truth. And definitely embrace your inner child and say, you're safe with me. Now you know the truth, and I will treat you according to the new belief system. You're safe now. You're safe with me. Because that little girl never felt safe in a society, in a family, because she was always rejected for who she was at her core being. So now I am reparenting my inner child, and I'm loving her at her core essence, making her feel accepted. I accept you. I accept myself as I am, and I love you, me, unconditionally. And as I'm growing this love within myself and acceptance, guess what else is happening? It becomes a part of the collective. Now I hear the earth resonates. Something was wrong with me. I was weird. I don't love myself. And so she was creating all these wars, all this suffering on the planet. But now she's healing the earth. And now she knows that she's love and she's perfect. And she does not have this anger and self-hatred that was manifesting as wars. And I hear the echo to the Creator when the part of the Creator forgot itself through me, and then remembering itself as a perfection, as a more brilliant understanding of its own true beauty. I cannot even fathom right now. I am just beginning to remember my own perfection, beauty, power, love. And all of us people collectively is on this journey right now. And of course, no one else can do this work for you. It is your personal journey. So use the mirror method video course, link in the bio. Use the conversations with fear. In fact, I'm putting the conversations with fear, shadow work, return to love book as a PDF inside of the video course. So you have that reference as well. And so you can apply the tools. And if you're on this journey and you need support or help, then join our Starseed groups. We're here all to support each other. Thank you for your work. Remember that you're not only in service to yourself, but the entire human collective and the entire creation. We are the one piece.